If you're looking for a professional HVLP sprayer for fine finish jobs, then look no further, because I think I might just have the right sprayer for you. Hi everyone, Darren here again, and we're looking at a series of Graco HVLP sprayers. Now in this case we have the TurboForce 2 FInishPro HVLP ProContractor 9.5. Now the 9.5 is for the maximum air working pressure of 9.5 psi, and that'll be about 0.7 bar if you're working in bar. Now this sprayer is available in a 230 volt and 110 volt version, which means if you're in the United Kingdom, you can pick up one of these sprayers with no problem at all. This has a turbine stage of 5 and it weighs about 19 kilograms, which is about slightly over 40 pounds. So let's take a look at some of the features and what's included in delivery. So this sprayer comes with an automobile grade filter. It has a little box here, tray that you can put in your needles as well as the air tips. In the case of this sprayer, you get a number 3, number 4 and number 5 needle. You have the switch in the front here for on and off, but also for Smart Start. Now Smart Start is a feature that allows you that when you pull the trigger, the turbine kicks in and you get your air pressure coming through, and then when you release your trigger, then after about 10 seconds the turbine will shut down. And what that does is saves you in electricity and also saves you in wear and tear of the parts. You have the pressure setting in the front here too, with a little LED bar here which also gives you a visual representation of where the working pressure is. Over here we've got the 9-meter Superflex air hose. Attached to that is the hose whip, which is a lot more flexible and makes working with the sprayer very easy. It's got a valve on the front here which stop and allow air to come through, and this is quite handy for troubleshooting when you might have an issue with the sprayer. On this, the brass end will get attached to your spray gun. So let's have a look at that spray gun. This is the Edge 2 Plus. Now the Edge 2 Plus has got quite a few extra features from the Edge 2 gun when it first came out. They have now got the air pressure setting separate to the fluid or the material volume that you allow to come through the gun. So you've got 2 adjustable knobs here. In the front, if I just release the air cap a bit, if you're wanting a horizontal or vertical spray pattern, you can set the cap to vertical or horizontal. If you set it to diagonal, you'll get a round spray pattern. You can also adjust the size of the fan width by turning the air cap at the front there. You've got quite a lot of customization happening with the gun. The beaker itself, it's a flex liner system, which means that the cup will actually contract as materials being used, and this entire system is air sealed, which means that you can actually work with this gun upside down, and between the flexibility of the hose whip, the customization of the gun, and the fact that you can just move freely around makes it very easy to use. And if you're working with woodwork, to move around even some very intricate pieces of furniture, it makes working with this type of sprayer an absolute breeze. There you have it. This is an overview of the ProContractor 9.5. That's the HVLP sprayer. I do have separate videos going into a lot more detail about the Edge 2 Plus gun, so if you want to take a look at that, just check out the description below. If you have any questions or comments about the sprayer, please also comment if you will. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great spray.